Hey everybody, this is Matt Ham here today with Red Earth Marketing CEO John Pinter. John, we're excited today to share with folks a little bit more about what Red Earth is and kind of why would folks in the development and new home sales want to use a company like Red Earth.
Yeah, I mean, I think that, it gets asked a lot, like, why does somebody from Texas call you over here to come help their problem over there? And I think it really, like we were talking about earlier, nobody ever calls us when things are going great.
Sure.
So it starts with kind of the stage of where they are in that life cycle or span of that community or that development. And, I think the answer is probably two things. Number one, focus, and number two, expertise. So typically, they've tried it some other way.
Yeah.
They've tried it with a local general brokerage team. And because of the lack of focus, because those people have to serve so many masters primarily, they don't get the attention, they don't get the expertise as well. But for one, they just can't get the dedication and the focus from that. And then expertise, I don't think people really kind of give credit to how unique this niche of this market, this space is. The on-site world and organizing a builders guild and going after a certain segment of the marketplace, maybe from a feeder market, is very unique. Mm-hmm. And I think the combination of focus and our 25 years of expertise is why people call us.
What are some of the common problems that folks call you with? What are those common? Is there like three common problems that you see?
Yeah, I mean, we haven't sold enough. We're not getting the appropriate margins. Or we're not selling fast enough for our capital partners or our banks or for our takedown schedule. And so, those are the three main elements. They're all financial.
Sure.
And this is a business that is hungry from a revenue standpoint. I mean, to do these developments and build these homes, there's a lot of risk and a lot at stake. And so to spend 6 months, 12 months, 18 months with the wrong team, with the wrong performance metrics is very costly.
Yeah. So when you see a lot of different symptoms that could lead to the problem of financial challenge, you and Red Earth, we have a mindset where it's a holistic approach to the different symptoms that could cause that.
Yeah.
So mention a little bit about what Red Earth does that's different and how it brings that holistic approach to those problems.
Yeah. So primarily in the master plan community, amenitized or not, or in the space that we work, the comps don't work. And here's what I mean by that. The general brokerage market works off comps and MLS, price per square footage. Well, our communities that we inherit and that we manage, they have a big story to them. They may have a clubhouse. They may have unique architectural controls. Price alone does not tell the story. So they're typically on the higher priced in that segment, in that region, in that MLS zone. And so there's a lot of storytelling that has to go in to make the customer understand the big value of it.
Sure.
The general brokerage community doesn't have the tools or the assets to be able to tell that story. It's almost an unfair advantage. So price per square footage, we're typically the highest in the area. Our communities are priced more than other homes in the district. And then, secondly, real estate, there is a want, but primarily buying real estate is a need. We just had a baby. We want to move to a different school district, or we want to downsize now that our kids are out of school. Well, most of our communities, not all, but most are more of the, I would love to be here. Mm-hmm. And so we can't rely on the people that have to move for a particular reason. We have to encourage people, this is the next chapter of your life, or this is the way to downsize, or these are purpose-built homes on a beach or on a mountain or on the golf course, and then be able to tell that story.
So when someone out there from a new home builder to a new developer or whatnot, we've talked about the problems that they might be facing. Why would someone give Red Earth a call? What is that differentiating factor for you guys?
Well, I think it all comes down to success, like our book of winning. I think that no matter what we say or what we say we're going to do, we still have to execute. And we have a track record we've been blessed. We have a track record of successes, one after the next in all markets. And it comes from taking on a engagement and focusing on it and making sure it's right. And I think that the one thing that we really truly realize is how much is at risk for these builders and developers. So we do so much vision-based selling. Mm-hmm. So we do so much asset production to tell the story before it's even done. Mm-hmm. We don't need it to be done. We love for there to be progress, but our assets give the ability to mitigate risk, control expenditures on the developer and the home builder side, but also have that same success platform of absorption.
Well, I think it's pretty clear, guys, if you're looking to focus and bring expertise to the table, Red Earth offers just a variety of services to be able to come in and help your community begin to thrive and get back on that successful path. Yeah. So you guys feel free to reach out if you have any questions or would like to talk to John directly.